Alright, welcome back to the channel. We're working on the early 2003, and we just did, this is the J-Tube. The O-ring here is in this kit. That'll put on later. Anyways, I wanted to, the whole point to the kit that I bought was that has all these O-rings, kind of set them on here where they belong, was to replace this J-Tube O-ring that lives inside the tube. So you've got your, try and figure out a good way to do this here. There's no good way to do it. It's in a small spot. Let me see if I can turn on this light. There we go. Alright, so you got your snap ring right here. Then you have the O-ring. Then just behind the O-ring is the actual Teflon washer, which I don't think there's almost any way I'm going to be able to show. That little white piece right there, if it'll focus, is the Teflon washer. And then there's the brown O-ring. So, putting that in sucks. Thankfully in this kit, this is the old one, and it is mangled due to the way you got to basically pry it out of there. It's not reusable at that point. Just used a small flat blade and a pick. The new kit has a little split in them so they'll pass each other. So that's what you do. You kind of come down here and you just kind of squeeze it, and you just push it, and then you just kind of slight angles slide it down there, and you just kind of try and push it straight down the best you can, and it will basically just snap right in the groove that's down there. Now that's the easy part. Sadly, getting the O-ring in there is another story. But basically just crunch it up, just, squish it down, and just shove it in there the best you can, and then start using your small flat blade screwdriver and pick a side and start working it away around very slowly. Definitely takes time, definitely takes a lot of patience. I think it just took me about 5 or 10 minutes to put it in there, but that's how I did it. I don't know if there's a right way or wrong way. There's literally no other videos online. I've been searching, and I'm just glad that the Teflon washers that they sent me have this cool split in them, so that makes it really easy to put in there. At least easier. Honestly, it's easier than putting the O-ring in. Anyway, so that's kind of what it looks like. I just threw some Permatex Ultra Slick on there, and that's ready to go when the high pressure oil pump comes back in. Catch you later.